remember this young student coming up to me, very unsure of what she wanted to do and thinking about leaving Augustana altogether. Her mom thought she should be a doctor, and Maya was more interested in making her mom happy, but also had a passion for the culinary arts. And obviously we don't offer a culinary arts program here. So I just thought, here's this girl who is bubbly with this sweet personality, and she's being open and honest, and I just thought, what could be best for her? So why not join multimedia journalism and see what we can do to help Maya pair her passion with a potential career in journalism, but give her those multimedia skills.
So Maya displayed an incredible work ethic and an amount of grit, because chemistry was a class that was a struggle for her. And so she came in before or after every class. I was very impressed because far too few first years are willing to come in and ask for help and take advantage of the fact that there is the student to teacher ratio that we have here at Augustana. Ultimately, she decided that wasn't the route for her, which then opened her up to possibilities that spoke to her more and allowed her to keep things that she was passionate about, but was perhaps a better match between her ability, the passion, and what the world needs.
When Maya first came to me as her advisee and was first choosing to be an MJMC major, she was kind of struggling. She was in a different major. It wasn't going as well as she had hoped. Plus, she wasn't really happy. So it was sort of the double thing that was going on there, right? You don't like it, and you're not doing well. But you could also tell that there was a lot there to work with, a lot that she had to work with. And it was just a matter of getting her and helping her find the right place where she was meant to be. So I think the big thing that Maya has to overcome is that sometimes in life you have to do things that you don't want to do. And whenever there was a class that she had to take but didn't want to, it would just weigh on her. And we'd say, I'm sorry. I mean, sometimes you just have to do stuff, and realizing that sometimes you have to do things that you have to do things that you want to do. And I think if she doesn't get so caught up in being aggravated by what is a temporary annoyance, that she will find longevity in what she really likes to do.
So one tangible example I can give you of Maya in a nutshell is she had an assignment in my class to go and capture an interview. And she came back and had no audio for this interview, which is terrible and discouraging. I said, go back out, try it again. So reluctantly she did, came back, no audio again, no sound. So she said, hands up in the air, I'm done with this, give me an F. I said, no, we're not, that's not in our vocabulary. So she went out, captured a different interview. Again, there's that resiliency and tenacity and never giving up, and came back and finished the assignment the right way. So Maya Smith is just one of those young women who, again, doesn't give up, is tenacious, will complete something until the end, even if she doesn't want to. And so that's why I'm just so proud to have had her as a student. We butted heads a little bit, but I think that with the right person, and I happen to be, I think, that right professor to teach Maya those skills that were very difficult, because I also didn't give up on her, because I see this spark in her. I see this potential in her that will carry her far beyond Augustana in life. And so what do I hope for Maya in the future? I hope for happiness. I hope for balance in her life. I hope that she takes, what she learned here at Augustana, and not in the classroom, but with the people and the professors and the friends she's made, and can look back in 20 years and at that conversation sitting in Old Main with me when she just was unhappy and didn't want to stay, and say, gosh, I'm so glad I stayed at Augustana. And so that's what I hope for Maya in the future.